Alright. Welcome to another one about my Stump's World of Tanks Xbox One replays. We're in the Indien Panzer again. It's Indien Panzer week. Yeah, it's Indien Panzer week. It's Indien Panzer week. No, not really Indien Panzer week, but I've been playing it quite a bit lately. Never went up this line because I just didn't want it. I didn't think it was a very good tank from what I had heard about it, but I'm kind of liking it, fully upgraded. It's a pretty mean medium. So tuned up with the Grey Joe. We are both in the Indien Panzers. We're on highway. Tier 8 game, so nothing in this game should really bother us. I mean, I would much rather have this tank in a tier 8 or 9 game, or even a tier 10 game, than I would like the VK4502A. And people say that, oh, it's so similar. Well, this is night and day better than the VK4502A. It really is. This tank's a really good tank. So, anyone that hasn't gone up this line, it's definitely worth getting up to this point anyways. Can't really say that about the rest of the tanks before. They're alright, I guess. But this tank's pretty darn good, fully upgraded. It's a really hard-hitting medium with decent enough speed, decent enough armor, decent enough good speed, good armor, good mobility. You know, it's a much easier tank to play than like the T-34-2, which I'm also working on at the same time. So, you know, we are headed to the town because you can pretty much treat these almost like a heavy. I mean, they're good enough to bounce shots, and the turret's good enough to bounce a few here or there, and so a lot of times mediums I sit back on this map, but seeing we're tier 8, it's a tier 8 game, and we're in these tanks, we can pretty much push for it up and fight the heavies without too much worries. Joe's going to post up there. We see a tank coming across. I'm going to move up a little bit further, try to be the Honey Badger this time, and T-32, I just take a shot out the side of him. Joe missed his shot, but that's okay. We'll get more chances. T-34-2 over there, not too worried about him. Tiger, take a 210 out of him. Kind of a little slight low roll. T-34-2, come on out. And I hit his track through the car. Yeah, car was in my way. Get out of my way, bitch. 223 and caught him on fire, and of course, teammate finished him off. But that wasn't one of the ones, you know, that fire happened quick. So I don't really blame the teammate for that one. I screwed Joe over right here. I didn't think I was going to, but I come around and his shot hit the barrel of my gun. I take a 265 out of the Tiger, but yeah, his shot hit my barrel, which kind of sucks. He takes a 268, and then I get, of course, a mercy roll of 216 to leave him alive, because another 250 would have killed him. So I've done 4 videos tonight, this afternoon and tonight. Every one of them videos has had mercy rolls in it. So for you people that say, oh, that's just a rarity, it doesn't happen that often, there's another proof example right there. Come around here, we're going to put one in the back of the Ferdinand of 247, or 267, whatever it was. Shot missed me, so that's awful fun. And then a 281, but yeah, we get that low roll on that other tank, but that's just random. Yeah, that 216 or whatever it was, which a 240 would have killed the tank. That's just random. Tiger comes out at 236. He's getting pounded from the side, and he gets finished off. So we've just completely wrecked the town. We just completely wrecked it. And I still have 3/4 of my health. Joe still has 3/4 of his health. Yeah, we bossed the town, and that was that. So we got a couple tanks left that we can see right here, but nothing I can get shots on unless I stop. Stop to get a shot on the Challenger, but he's moving, so that isn't going to work. And I figure, okay, let's get up closer. Random auto lock. That was a bad shot. They're down to 4 tanks, so the team has completely dominated them. It's really, if anyone's still watching this video, you might as well go now, because, you know, I shoot that guy, and for some reason, someone finishes him off just as I shoot him. which sucks. Go to shoot the Cheery and I get tracked. And then, of course, my shot misses. Alright, so here we go. We auto-lock there, and we miss. Go for another shot, but the IS-3's in my way, so I pull up, get into good range, auto-lock, and another tank kills him. Tank just before I hit him. Fuck you, RNG. Yeah, the whole bullshit of mercy rolls don't happen. Yeah. Not that those last ones are mercy rolls, but the one in the middle there. Just pathetic. 41,171 silver, 4,000 XP with the multiplier, 2,000 damage, 1,400 assist. End up in second place, 2,000 damage, 2 kills, 1,323 for base XP. Joe's a couple notches down below me there. T-34 2, 824 assist, and 223 on 2 shots for damage dealt. T-32 1 shot for 233. 4 shots for 725 and took out the Tiger 2. The Ferdinand, 3 shots for 623, took him out of the game. And the Tiger, we put 1 shot for 236 and 576 assist. So yeah, you know, it wasn't a bad game. 18 shots fired, 11 hits, 11 penetrations. 3,440 combined damage. Received 2 hits, 2 bounced. I received 4 hits, 2 were non-penetrating. 380 damage blocked. Shot 5 tanks, took out 2. You know, yeah, it was a decent game. You know, our team completely rolled. It's one of those games where I really would rather not see any of these games like this, where one team just, you know, we only lost 2 tanks, and the other team lost all their tanks. I mean, these games should be so rare, but they're not. They, if I play 10 games right now, one way or the other, at least 5 of them are going to be like this. Whether it's my team or the other team's going to roll. A lot of times it's more like 8 games end up like this, where one side, red or green, rolls the other. There should be a lot more something. I mean, I know matchmaking, people say that, you know, the matchmaking the way it is, if you went to like your percentage, you know, skill-based matchmaking, it would be so much worse. It can't get any worse, people. It just can't. It has to be something better than what there is right now. As usual, comment, rate, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what I did right, tell me what I did wrong. And remember, when you're on that battlefield, mercy rolls, they suck. But you just got to keep shooting the red ones.